Right, and welcome back, citizens one and all. Welcome back. We are back with more New World. Hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing great. Let's do a quick tweet. Not that we've ever been retweeted, but we'll try every night here. My buddy Marcus should be joining us pretty soon. We'll keep an eye on that. Some of these people saying. Go do some farming. Going back towards Brightwood. We are entirely out of... What's it called, however? We're out of, Azoth area. There's cooking. Guess we're gonna run back into Cutlass Key.
Hello, sir.
How's it going, Marcus? Welcome, welcome, sir. We are good. We are live. Jumping into it here. I have a war on my server soon that I'm going to try to join. I'm in the standby list, so that really doesn't mean much.
I tell you what, if we end up joining your server, I'm probably gonna move. I'm holding off. I told you I'm holding off on buying a house.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna buy one in First Light because the fact that that Covenant owns that, and that's not an easy one to like take away. No, to take away from you. Like the ones in the middle are always easier.
There's a war tonight. It just depends on who shows up to defend. I mean, if Syndicate has higher level people, then they're going to win. And I'm looking at the war list for tonight for... I'm looking at the war list now, and most people are in their 40s. There's a couple level 50s in the list, but there's a lot of level 30s, and I guarantee you... Syndicate is higher levels.
So who does the group? Do you just get automatically?
It is automatic, yes, but you can sign up for it, and you can be moved off the roster or on the roster, depending upon what the ruling company chooses. So if they're smart, they're choosing all the highest levels. And looking through the standby list, there's over 100 on the standby list. They haven't put all the highest levels on standby yet, or on the main battle yet. So there's 10 groups of 5, so it's 50v50. It doesn't go any higher than that.
Okay.
So yeah, you're gonna want, the most stacked out people possible.
So is this the first war you're gonna be in?
I doubt I'm gonna get a spot. Like I said, I'm on the standby list. The 50 slots are filled. I didn't know how to sign up until like today. So when I signed up, I'm slot 73 on the standby list. If I was like level 40, they might move me over, but I'm not level 40, so they're not gonna do anything. I did something bad too, Marcus.
What'd you buy?
I sold all the food I made, all the 20 Constitution food. I put it up for sale. I put it up for sale. I need money.
All of it?
I only could make 7. I'll make some more soon.
You said you just had 20.
No, it's a 20 Constitution food. The
you
food
sold it?
No, it's posted.
What?
I don't know when I'm going to see you, Marcus.
But they got server transfers coming up this soon.
Coming up this soon.
Oh, Ginger.
Oh, Marcus.
Oh, Ginger, how could you?
I've got to bug this guy that invited me to his company. I always invite him to ours now.
They got a server transfer this soon, you know.
Well, Marcus, are you on the bourbon?
How could... No, not yet.
Well, shoot. I grabbed one of my surges.
How could you, Ginger?
So,
I mean, should I just get rid of all this wonderful high-level stuff I've been saving?
No, I'll make more.
Look, here we go. Salvage, 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 salvage.
That plus 20 Constitution, though, that's a hard recipe to find.
Ultimate spear of the...
Ginger.
Of the warrior. Custom designed for Ginger to be the best spear in the game.
Gee Willikers.
Salvaged it.
Yeah, I'm back in Cutlass Keys, and this mission I have is level 38. I'm level 31. How am I supposed to do this stuff, man?
We were talking about that earlier. It's like, come on already, man. We got to get on the same server already.
Yeah. I just want to run the level 35 portals for like an hour or two for the whole stream.
Oh, we did today.
Oh, I hate you.
We ran one today, yeah.
Well, hopefully, I'm surprised they didn't announce it today. Hopefully they will in a day or two. They said a week, then they said soon. So obviously they're fully building it out from scratch, is what I see. Man. Oh, you crazy. Damn, that hurt. What am I supposed to do over here? Collect 4 boar bristles from tropical boar. I'm coming over here to fight some boar?
Not just some boar, tropical boar.
Seriously. Oh, damn.
They're the ones just sipping on those blue hurricanes.
Yep, that freaking hurt,
Blue
man.
Hawaiians with the umbrella.
Oh, I miss Hawaii. Yeah, I am low level on everything.
Are you finding it very difficult to have storage space?
I'm doing okay because I have that one chest that gives me the plus 500 pounds. So I'm doing okay, honestly. My biggest issue right now is I'm way behind in the level, and I don't like being like level 31. And I'm looking around, I'm looking where everybody else is, and they're all like 40, 45, 50. Oh, a little low on the level.
I'm not worried about the level part.
Ah, shoot.
I hit, I'm getting close to hitting 38 today.
Good. Yeah, I'm hoping to hit 2 levels tonight, but that'll be a pipe dream. Unless I can plug into a group that's doing like a level 35 grind. I don't think I'm going to hit. I don't think I'm going to hit past 1 or 2 levels tonight. Oh, no. I'll take it. I'm just shooting the boar for now, Marcus. Freaking leopards everywhere, too. Alright, I see a boar. Quit running from the damn thing. Shoot. Why are you running so scared? They ain't that hard to kill, man. Okay, that's level 40. Yeah, I don't like these zones, Marcus.
Which zones, Ginger?
Like Cutlass and Blightwood or whatever it's called, they're both pretty tough to fight in. He dead? Oh, he died.
I didn't find that to be true.
Well, it must be nice, Marcus, to have everything you could desire.
It depends what level you're going.
Yeah, fair point. Well, I'm 31.
What level? Yes. Well, yeah, maybe you're just kind of
crappy.
I didn't say that. I'll put it this way: maybe you need a little help.
Yeah, no, I need to just get over this hump of where I am, and I think I'll be doing better after that.
Is it your armor? You just getting taken down too quick?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to stay light armor on purpose. To keep the dodge. I want the mobility. That's part of my build, is to have that mobility. Plus, I get more damage that way too.
You need a tank with you, then.
Yeah, pretty much.
And where's your tank, Ginger? Where is he?
He chose to be impatient and just go where the hell he pleased.
No, he went to the server that you told him to go on.
Of a bitch.
So, I mean, I guess it's one of those things. How do I say it? You gotta lie in the bed you made? Is that the phrase to use?
I don't know, Marcus. As long as it's a
No.
sleep number, I won't complain.
Right. No, pretty soon. Pretty soon.
Yeah, we'll get it worked out.
I mean, I was honestly hoping we'd hear today that transfers will be available.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to. I'm going here first. All right, well, fucking first light. I'll just run back out that way. The war is in about an when the frick is?
I want to watch that. I got YouTube.
There's no way I'm gonna be in it. It starts in 45 minutes. There's no way. Like I said, I'm level 70. I'm rank 73. So 73 people have to not show up for me to get a spot. And I guarantee you, everybody's on and waiting. I guarantee you, everybody's very excited for the wars. Mm-hmm. Going back to Cutlass Key. Boy, somebody chopped down every damn tree over here. Marcus, I need you to do me a huge favor.
No, sir.
Need you to go grab yourself a bourbon. Take a load off.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Marcus.
Yeah, I tell you what, I will in a little bit as soon as I run back to a safe spot in town here.
Go. There you go.
Are you finding it difficult to keep up with the Azov as well?
Yes, horribly so. I wouldn't even, I would take anything. I would take an increase to 1,500 right now. I wouldn't complain. I would love to see it at 2,500. But like 1,500 I'll be fine with. Like, whatever.
Like, it's, once you start running the portals, you do an hour of that, you'll get,
a bunch, yeah. I try to save my Azov files, too, but I had to use them the other day because I needed to travel to buy some stuff, and I was out of Azov.
The other question I had for you, how far are you on your Azov staff quest, your main quest?
I can't even start the next phase yet until I'm 35. So I got the tier 2 one then.
Oh, you did? You went through that whole thing already?
Yeah.
Crap, we're behind.
I'm a nerd.
Yeah, Miro and I were going to start that this weekend. We were kind of hoping you'd join in with us, but apparently...
just get her done. Get her done so we can be lined up for the next phase. Yeah. 100%.
Well, see what happens when we wait for you. You just pass us right up.
You ain't first, you're last, Marcus.
I mean, I kind of always thought we were a team, but apparently we're not, I guess.
Tell you what, Marcus. When I see you in the game, I'll make you some fancy plus 20 Constitution food.
Really?
Yeah, I care.
I just...
I forget what I need, though.
Actually, Miro's been making me some real good food also.
Does he have the plus 20 Constitution recipe?
Is that the one that needs venison?
No, it's the citrus chicken or something like that. Takes lemons. They're hard to find. What's up, Adam? Who did you know several decades back? Marcus, you remind Adam of somebody from several decades ago. Several decades.
I can't tell you, Adam, how many times I've heard that.
Oh, yes. Let's see here. Okay, moving on. Well, Marcus, should hit 32 pretty soon, but I really would love to hit 33 tonight, honestly.
I would love to see you hit.
About 6 bars from 32. Oh, and my dog died today. Well, family dog.
You have a dog?
We had two beagles. Family pets, like my parents kept them, but you know, we all grew up with them. Yeah, she got hit by a car, not today, years ago. And it was bad, but we got her patched up. But ever since then, like, she's had back problems. And we think it just got to a point where, like, it's probably like back pain, nerve pain. she started chewing her damn tail off.
Oh.
And she chewed it to the point where it started to bleed, and we're like, okay, you know, we didn't know what else to do. There was really no fixing it. Because not only was she chewing her tail, she was chewing, like, her back hind, like, quarter as well. Like, chewing, like, on her side, like, by the back of her leg type of thing, you know? So, I mean, the only humane thing left to do was to put her down. So, she got put down today. But we buried the pets on the property, so I got back recently from doing that. But yeah, my dad and I dug a hole in the backyard. We buried all the family pets under the same tree. So
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, she was a good dog. She was purebred beagle, and the other dog was kind of a mix. But the purebred beagle, she would not stop, man. She would smell something, she would not fucking come back for days sometimes. She was just gone. They were outdoor dogs because they're beagles. I mean, I don't understand everybody bringing all their pets inside and shit these days. Dogs belong outside as far as I'm concerned. Unless it's a bad storm or it's really cold, they live outside. Like, that's what my mother grew up with on the farm. That's just how it is. Unless you got little pets.
We live in the suburbs, Ginger. We don't.
It's harder. It's harder in the suburbs. I'm not trashing anybody. I'm just saying when you have.
No, I'm just saying.
You have the room to let it happen.
I'm saying we're more humane in the suburbs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there's 2 dogs and a cat buried under that tree. Cat got hit by a car. The one dog, age just caught up to her. She was a beagle, not a purebred, but pretty much like more beagle than anything. But I think she was 17 in human years. She was old. Beagles on average last 12 years. So, man. But yeah, just the way, like, and then the beagle today, Macy was her name. Like, just how she had been chewing her tail down, man. Like, I ain't never seen that before. Like, they say that the dogs will do it when they have fleas, but the vet said there was no fleas there, so they kind of chalked it up to like, yeah, it was probably from pain from the past accident she had been in. Just got too much for her. Crazy, man. It was a bad accident, too. It was real bad.
A lot of times, they'll get a skin irritation. And there's usually something, sometimes it's something with their diet that you have to change or add to it. That because some of them will get that. Some of them will chew like the fur off their paws, and usually sometimes just a dietary change you got to make.
She had so much pain though. She was on 3 or 4 different meds for pain even. Just the vet could just tell she was hurting. Are the fish here? No, they're not. Are they? I've never seen this one spawn up. I've been here a number of times. I've never seen it spawn up. We gotta climb the damn mountain here again. But yeah, it was an interesting afternoon.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, they were good family pets, this dog today, we'd got her when I was around 17, and the other dog we had got when I was around 16. So yeah, they were old animals. 'Cause I'm 33 now. That's a long time ago.
You're getting up there, man.
I just think it's cool that dogs live that long. Good pets. I'm just gonna knock off the edge there. Get out of here, shit. This place is still kicking my ass. I was 29 when I had first come here. And now I'm 31. I should hit 32 somewhat soon. It looks like somebody might be here too.
Alright, I'll be right back. Per your request, I'm gonna get some bourbon.
Enjoy, sir. That sucks to hear too, Adam. Is that a family pet? One of two cats. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I can just grab any old damn relic now. Okay, sounds good to me. Void metal. Hell yeah. We're just gonna run to the top, investigate the top of them, and let you go. Well, sorry to hear that, for sure, man. It's rough to lose a pet. Pets mean a lot to a lot of people, and I don't disagree at all. I think they mean a lot. Yeah. Those should all reset here soon. I'm not killing all these damn things, man. That's too much work. Investigate the top. I'm going all the way up. Yeah, I could have looted that one. I could have looted any of these. Oh, howdy, 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 howdy. Holy crap. Oranges, 4 oranges, nice. Yeah, we're running. We're running. Do I need to investigate? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Let me up. Ow. Buddy. Oh, well, I made a boo-boo here. Taking everything off the block. Okay. We'll restart that fight, apparently. Well, don't worry. We're going to loot all that. Don't you worry about it. Vision crate. Awesome. More oranges. That's good. They're actually pretty hard to find, too.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back, sir.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. So are you pretty solid on staying on that server, or have you looked at any other ones?
I haven't had the chance to really dig into it. I want to go to a server that's like Covenant heavy. Okay, and I'm dead. Okay, I am so over this crap, dude. What am I supposed to do? I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done, dude. I'm so fucking done. Guess I'll just go do a bunch of...
You get on Age of Empires 2?
No, I'm gonna go just do a bunch of, what's it called, quests?
Town boards?
Not those, the faction ones. Yeah, I'm gonna just do some faction ones and see if I can gain a level or two. What's up, Blade?
Just keep note of the your faction. You can cap off on your tokens.
Yeah, but when you hit the next rank of Gladiator or whatever it is, like I'm Templar. Like when you hit Templar, etc., the amount of tokens you can have goes up. So, oh man, so annoying. Like I just get killed so easily, and I know it's a gear thing. I need to do that other dungeon, the Star Moon one or whatever it's called. That's what I need to do. But in the meantime, I'll just talk to this cool cat here. Howdy doody.
My heart is filled with joy to see you again. Join with me in sacred service.
Okay, okay. Could you spread them out any fucking more?
Ginger,
Yeah.
you know how you get when you start drinking, don't you?
You know how I get when I die randomly and get pissed off? Yeah, yeah. I know that, Marcus. Sometimes it just feels like bad. Like I should have had that guy dead to rights, and still I died instead. And I know it's because I'm a glass cannon. I know that.
Yeah, you're gonna find that you're gonna make it just one other player playing with you is gonna completely change what the way everything goes.
Yeah, but you know how I am, Marcus. I gotta move fast, man. I'm just running and gunning the whole time.
Well,
I'm impatient.
Maybe we need to learn patience.
I want my levels, Marcus.
I thought you weren't in a hurry to level.
I'm not, but I'd like to be more like level 30 or 40
Why?
instead of 30.
Why?
Because, Marcus, I got videos to make and things to do. That's why you're going heavy armor. Yeah, but I lose 20% of my damage, Bladar, if I put on heavier armor. Like there's debuffs. Like I get 20% bonus damage light, get 10% bonus damage medium, and you get block and crowd control debuffs last longer. So if I can make this work, and it's going to take a lot of gear juggling, etc., but if I can make this work, it's going to be good. My playstyle is don't die. But yeah, Marcus, I feel I'd rather be 40 right now than what I am, like 31. I'd rather be 40 right now.
You'd be ahead of me.
Okay, I'll split the difference. Say I'd rather be 35. I'd be happy with 35 right now. I feel
good,
behind.
then I'd be ahead of you.
Yeah, see, I knew you cared.
They don't give much cash, but you're looting everything, right? Like you're mining metals and all that, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, a great way of those town mission boards, just in different towns, because they're not the greatest for money, but some of the XP is decent, and all you got to do is make stuff that you already have in your storage.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that too. But no, I do okay in the dungeons, Bladar. Like, I'm not a tank, so I'm fine. I gotta stay back. I'm ranged. Typically, I'm ranged. The dungeons are not a problem for me. What's up, Bolvara? Well, I'll just stay floating here, apparently. Oy vey. One thing that I never have enough of, Marcus, iron.
Yeah, iron's always needed. Yeah.
Yeah,
at any
it's
level.
bonkers how much you go through.
You know, I'm surprised how much. Like iron's pretty much the main thing until you can get to star metal, because
yeah,
you know, realistically, gold and silver, other than steel, it's a little. You need, I think, what's a little silver, but it's pretty
gold and silver
useless,
for jewel crafting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of useless if you don't really care to jewel craft that much.
Doing good, Falvar. Doing good. Just nerd raging because I keep dying. Things that I shouldn't be dying to. But I don't like these level 30-ish zones, Marcus. Like you don't level fast enough. And then I
No,
get to a point where I'm doing level 38, 39 missions. It's a 31. Like, it needs a rework. They need more zones unlocked because there's not like a good level like 25 to 35 zone, and there needs to be.
I think that's Cutlass Keys, isn't it?
Cutlass Keys says 26 to 35, and yet I have missions in there that say level 38.
The southern missions, yeah. The lower missions, yeah.
It's weird. You discovered today on 76 the hatred part of the community has for food builds. Like what you have. Oh yeah, I was always a food build too. I eventually changed it to where I'm like a heavy weapons build now, but yeah, I was a food build for a long time. I call it the exploration build. Nothing wrong with that. At least I don't think so. Where's my iron? Find it. Finding that iron too. Damn it! All my iron spots are getting hit, Marcus. Yeah, I definitely loot whore way more than I used to, by the way. I learned my lesson. What are you up to in game today, Marcus?
Right now, since I'm very low on Azoth, I'm running from Windsward to First Light.
I cannot blame you in the least, sir, because I'm low on Azoth as well. What am I doing here? Search chest for syndicates. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I feel like my leveling has slowed way down, dude. Like way, way down compared to what it used to be. But maybe it's just because I've been spacing out doing other things.
Yeah, like I said, like I'll get sometimes I'll get like down to 2/3 full of a level bar, so I got 1/3 left to go, and then I look at the town mission boards, and I'm like, all right, you know what? I can bang this stuff out fairly quickly, and it ends up getting me a whole level. So
yeah,
it's not too bad.
Yeah, you start doing stuff like that.
Because you probably already have a lot of supplies in your storage. I gotta get me a house and a chest like you got.
It does make a difference. Yeah, I don't think they have enough like 25 to 35 level stuff. Is what I'm thinking. Stuff gets longer to reach. Yeah, it gets tougher. I agree, it gets tougher. Search chest for a satchel. I would love to. Where are the chests?
I can now track silver. I hit 125 on my harvest.
Nice.
So is Adam gonna play with us one of these days?
I don't know. Adam, are you gonna play this? Oh, I went to the wrong fucking place. How did I mess up that bad and go to such the wrong place? Whatever, going down.
Because you're a silly ginger.
Apparently so. That light's crown. Mind if I do? Yeah, his laptop doesn't meet the requirements, unfortunately.
Oh,
Marcus.
yeah.
A sad day indeed.
Let's become Cluecoin billionaires, Ginger. We'll
What's
buy
up,
one
Dickens? Yeah, if we get there. Even millionaires, if we get there, Marcus. We'll take care of you, Adam, if we ever make money with CryptoCoin. One day. And yeah, Dickens, good to see you, man. Top of the morning, indeed. Okay, so we need to go to Ella Fry. Here you go. Search 5 chests. Your thing, I'll search 5 chests. Up the damn wall, man. Oh, nice, Adam. That's good. Team achievements are good for Age of Empires. That's cool. Yeah, Philipara. Oh man, yeah, food build, like the very casual style player always did the food build and they always wanted stuff to be easier. But honestly, with the private servers now, you can just play how you please, and I think that's a great addition to the game. You can just jump off the private server now and then to the public server to tell what you find, I guess, right? Or does what you get on private not translate to public? I think that's what it is. Like you're doing the custom server, you can't bring any of that stuff over to the public servers, I thought. Something like that, maybe? Give me some salt! Melons. Melons are good. Melons are actually really rare too, Marcus. Like, really rare. And they're very useful.
Oh, yeah. I've always said there's nothing like a nice set of melons.
Seriously. I don't disagree. We tried growing melons this year. It did not go well. Everything died. We tried, Marcus. We tried. Food build is like a very, very casual style of build. Is what it is. All about carry weight and capacity and things of that nature. Furniture. Have you found much furniture yet, Marcus?
A little bit, actually. I got on the market 2 recipes.
What'd you get?
It's a maple. I think they're both maple. One's a chair, one's a stool.
Very nice.
And, yeah, but I have some that I haven't been really leveling it or pursuing it because I don't know how to.
Right.
Big thing I want to get is that chest.
Yep.
I think Ginger, I'm debating too. So I'm at 6,257 coin.
Keep saying.
Yeah, I kind of want to get my first. I kind of want to get that big one since you get
the 10,000 house. Yeah. It would have been originally 20,000. So I bought a house that was 5K, and I should have saved for the 10K house.
Now, if you sell, can you sell it or abandon it or anything? Or
you
no?
can give it up, yeah. Like abandon it.
Do you get money back? Or?
I don't believe so. Unfortunately. I move myself over to the But yeah, I always take the time and loot all the chests and everything now, Marcus, because there's always that chance you're gonna get something cool loot-wise, like especially like furniture, etc. Ooh, yeah, full of our, yeah, totally 100% convenience, etc. I agree. But again, with the the custom server character, you can't put that on the public servers at all, can you? Yeah, yeah, that too, for 100%. Have to sign up for the war sooner next time, Marcus, to have like a chance. Okay. Onyx boar. Okay, I don't even know how that's gonna go with all those. Like 5 different, 1, 2, 3, 5 hives there, plus a portal. Not gonna go well, in other words. I don't think I'm going to get into the war, Marcus. I really wish I would, but I just don't see it.
I was hoping to watch you in it.
It would have been cool. I would have just stood back and shot arrows the whole time. Maybe I would have even just gone on a cannon or something. You'll never know what'll happen, Marcus. But yeah, I'm really upset, or not even upset. I'm just very, very frustrated with like level 28 to 33, 34. It's a really tough grind because the zones really just aren't conducive to that level range. I guess maybe I just didn't do enough side quests, like faction stuff. I don't know. Maybe they expect you to be killing way more portals than I killed. I don't fucking know. You guys did a lot of Amrine runs too, didn't you?
I'm trying to think. Probably 3.
Yeah, it's not like amazing good experience anyways. Like nothing to write home about, you know.
No, you mostly do it for the loot. I don't mind doing it just because every time we team up and do something like that, we gel better. We get more team experience where we know how each other plays and everything. So.
Yeah, and that's important. You did too. Nice play there. Yeah, I've done it twice, and that was enough for me.
What level is Bladar now?
Bladar, what level are you? Guess I'm too lazy to tab out and look. Okay, let me see. Bladar is 27.
Oh wow, nice.
Grinding it, man.
How come you guys aren't teamed up together, Ginger?
I don't know. I think Bladar's just grinding, waiting for the main team up.
Maybe he just doesn't want to team up with you because he knows what a loot whore you are.
Yeah, I would not be surprised at all, sir.
He's gonna team up with you, and you're gonna leave him.
Steal all his instance loot away from him somehow.
He's gonna say, "What a mess you made of your storage."
Yeah, I'm gonna take all the loot from him somehow. I don't know how, but it'll happen. Yeah, Adam, I mean, I would agree with that, except for the fact that there's no really easy or good zone to level up in when you're like 30 to 35. Yeah, Bladar says he's just grinding by himself to get to 30. He needed some peace and quiet from Marcus, is what he told me. And that Marcus guy, he just talks too much. Sunburns his tongue. Yeah, I said it, Marcus. Oh, wait, Dickens, you did a run through the farms you mentioned on stream? Oh, nice, dude. That's huge. That's huge. Marcus, you can't be mad at me. I'm just the messenger.
You really know how to hurt my feelings, don't you?
It's Bladar. Bladar said he wants to be level 30 before he interacts with anybody. It's not my fault. Boulevard, do you think I should go ahead and just start using the face cam even without all the artwork? The wife keeps telling me I should. I'm inclined to disagree, but that's out of hashtag laziness. You just want to be close in level? Yeah, you're really close to us at this point too, later. This is the Onyx door, okay, good. In them for premium meats, okay. This war is starting soon. Damn. Sometimes you want to play public servers in 76, but it's just not enjoyable. Yeah. Yeah, the only decent part of the public service is you can have the store to sell things. Other than that, not a huge deal. You can have the vendor. That's the only thing that's really good about it. Where are them stinking pigs? Hot dog. I'm just doing some of these missions, Marcus. The faction missions. There's 3 factions, yes.
Hey, is it just me? Have you been buying anything out of that other than maybe those rune stones? Have you been buying anything out of there?
What do you mean? I'll even know.
The faction board.
Oh, not really, no. Just the weight stones.
Me
Vote yes
neither,
on
yeah.
cam, okay. Do I have to shave my beard? The Marcus says yes for the camera. My wife says yes. Olivara says yes. Anybody else say yes? Oh, the people have spoken. No shaving necessary. Okay, good. I'm not one of those streamers that goes out of the way to do their hair and everything before stream. Not me. I guess I'll figure out what I need to get set up here. Bladar says no. Fine, Bladar. You don't have to watch. But yeah, hopefully these faction missions level me up a bit, Marcus, because it's a grind, man.
I certainly hope so.
How big are your dogs, Marcus?
One of them, she's lab size, and the other one is, well, she's a little one. She's like, she's a Shih Tzu mix, so she's a little bigger than a Shih Tzu, but she's a little one.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I have been promising it for years. I won't disagree there. Alvar's like, just make it happen already. I bring it up every so often, yeah. I've had the camera for like 6 months too, so I need to get it together already. Oh, and I did win the dispute, Falavar, the PayPal dispute, so I can pay the new artist. Just get things done. Sounds like procrastination. Procrastination is my middle name. Gotta kill that big boy, okay. Yeet. 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 Oh. Wow, I got an epic item, Marcus. Never got an epic item before. Got something called to-do list. Jewelry, intelligence, luck. Ah! Get out of here! The BOP? I'm gonna just sell that damn thing. BOE, please be BOE. BOP. Lightning ward. It's useless for me. Highly useless. I already broke it. Lame. That's the first ever epic item. It was garbage. Yeah. So I won the dispute. You got an epic chat reward. That's cool. Yeah. Building the empire is on the to-do list. But so I've had to start the process all over with this new artist, like explaining to them what I desire, what I'm interested in. You can only make gunpowder from saltpeter. Yes, correct. Correct, Bladar. You have to find salt in the provision crates. I'm sure that's what you're after as well, like everybody else. I did get another furnish item, Marcus. The to-do list. Yeah, you can make gunpowder. I mean, you can also try and sell the saltpeter, or the gunpowder, or the bullets. Just really varies a lot. Nice, Adam. Well, I guess that means I have to clean the room and everything that goes with it.
Why don't you just get a green screen and back it?
I don't like the green screen at all. It's never been my favorite thing.
You could put like others like background.
No, I hate the green screen. At least for now. Maybe one day I won't, but it's never appealed to me. I like having the whole background in it, honestly. Holy crap, I'm too young to die. No, I'm just a running for it. Seriously.
So Ginger, what's the first thing you're gonna do when we transfer and we're all on the same server?
I'm gonna give you some fancy food. Cause
I mean,
I care.
I'll give you some potions then. I'm assuming you want the health potions the most, right?
Yeah, the amount I die, yeah. Alchemy crate, don't mind if I do. Kick him in the face. Cute. Mind me, I'm just here for the food. Get out of here. Get out of here. Questions about Scorch Beast? Watch out for the damage. They do crazy damage. Son of a bee. Gotta get the hell out of here. What are the questions so far? I'll for sure answer as I can. What do you mean? What potions? Radar. Ah shit.
Oh, what weapons has Bladar chosen to be like his main weapons, first and secondary?
Yeah, Bladar, what weapons do you use? That's a good questions.
And don't lie to us either, Bladar, because we can find out.
Yeah, no lies, Bladar. We can tell when we're being lied to. Big hammer and bow, as he says.
Okay, so he's going DPS. Big hammer and bow. I gotta tell him, I love my secondaries of the hammer, and I love it. It's just so much. That's got to be like the funnest weapon in the game.
It's a good one. I definitely like it too. What level do you first encounter them? I think you first see one mainly at 50. You can kind of just avoid them entirely until then. So I did not get invited to the war. Less than 12 minutes. Get away from everybody and get invited back. Or get teleported back. I don't think we've gotten much Azoth either. Yeah, you got some levels to go. Yeah, you won't see them. You might see some neutral ones fly by, but you should not have any issue until level 50 plus. Honestly. Alright, so we are going back to town, Marcus, to see if we're going to get invited to the war. We're going to also turn in these quests. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hey, buddy. I want to kind of see if I can put my chest in the backyard, I think.
Joy to see you again. Join with me in sacred service to the spark.
That did good. I got 2 bars left now. I gotta quit picking up those types. We did okay on herbs again, Marcus. We got a few more cinnamon, etc., which is perfect.
Oh, I don't know. Was it you I was talking with? We were wondering if you get, if you have the pickaxe, do you get Azoth out of just the regular boulders? And the answer is you can, yes. If you have a pickaxe that gives you a buff toward getting Azoth.
Well, it's not me, but that's good to know.
Yeah, it does come out of there too.
That's awesome.
I mean, you only get like one, but you know,
Right,
still,
right.
it helps.
Better than none. I need to figure out how to get eggs. It's not something common at all.
Did you know that there are what is called turkey nests in the game?
Yes, but I've never seen one, nor do I know where to look.
I found one, and it's you can't even see it. It's like on the ground by a tree, and you can't even tell it's something different. I just happened to scroll my mouse over it, and that said turkey nest, and it got like a couple feathers and an egg out of it. That was it.
Yeah,
It should have
okay.
been like a dozen eggs, you know.
Seriously. You'll have to show me what they look like. Ooh, nice follower. See, I missed Fallout. I feel like it crashed and burned, man, like 76 did. I'm hoping Fallout 5 kind of revitalizes things. Oy vey.
I think Folivar should play this with us.
Yeah, Falvar, come on down. Well, Falvar doesn't have PC either. That's the hard part.
Well, I'll tell him to get a PC, and then he can come play this with us.
Yeah, Falvar, get a computer. Come on down. We have melons. Like actual melons, nothing sinister. Okay, then. Give me all of them. Oh, I have no money. I just bought 100 melons, Marcus. They were reasonably priced.
Why did you buy that? Are you crafting certain food?
Yeah, there's a lot you can use with the melons now, dear Marcus. Why don't you learn the food recipes, Marcus?
Well, I'm just wondering what buff will this food recipe get to melons?
Let me look. Spiced melon pie, Constitution 6, Dexterity 4. Not bad. We can do melon infusion. Ooh, yes. Honey brew, no. Melon infusion. Herb roasted squash. Let's make 40 of those melon infusions, Marcus. 40 of them. Got 3 bonus. Hell yeah. A lot of melons, isn't it?
Yeah, I like melons.
Raw sienna dye. Cooking is now level 111. Dazzling coral dye. There's a lot of dye choices. Alright, let's deposit our melons. I have 372 pounds of food stuff, Marcus. I don't even know what weighs a lot anymore. I just know I have a shit ton of everything, and it's a problem. That's all I know. You like watermelon? Me too. They're hard. It's hard to find a good one. Some of them just taste so mealy that I don't like them at all. It's hard to find one that just has like the right balance of everything. I love the melons though, but salt, that's another question. I don't really need oranges anymore either. Got quite a few now.
Where were you finding the lemons at?
Provision crates only. Follower says, sure thing. I'll save up for a PC and get this game in time for you guys to move on to the next one. Oh, it's probably a little more factual than we're really willing to admit, Follower. 100%.
On the bright side, though, Folivar, we always play PC.
Yeah, we do always play PC. Keep up, please, and stay alert. Harry Potter quotes. I'm going to my house for a minute. I'm going to try and move the chest into the backyard. Just so I can troll people more with it. How do I move this damn thing? Nowhere. Okay. No, don't lag. Oh my gosh. It's lagging and crashing. My favorite. Frozen. I'm frozen.
Oh, yeah, you are. Wow.
Didn't lose anything. Good. Gonna sell my 43 melon infusions. Yeah, that was bad. See, now the chest is easier to access. Like, people think they can actually get into it. My favorite troll.
Oh, so that, okay. That's
I
clever
said it
that you
there.
put it on the front porch like that.
Yeah, good old chest on the front porch.
I think you should seriously just get a cheap life staff next one you loot and just use it. Just spam them from your porch. They won't even see it. All they'll see is the little bolt coming at them. They won't see you.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to mess with that still. Where should I sell these melon infusions, Marcus? Melon infusion.
What town you mean? Or
Yeah, I really can't travel anywhere else right now, so. Who's selling them for 10 apiece? Stupid sons of bitches. I'm gonna have to buy those. Oh, and now I don't have enough money to sell the ones I have. Who's selling them for 10 apiece, bro? I'm gonna have to stash them for now, Marcus. I'm out of money. I spent all my money buying all the melons. I'm not a peasant, Bladar. Alright, 8:45. Okay, so I missed it. Which means we're probably already losing.
hey, Ginger, I'm just letting you know now that you're welcome to save me all your arcane stuff that you don't want.
Yeah, I don't do Arcana as quite as much, but I might still try to level it. I'm just not sure how often. Well, it's been 15 minutes and we haven't lost the war yet. If we lose the war, we lose the town. I'm gonna be so pissed off if we lose the only Covenant town. Dude, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm like 100% gonna be so fucking mad.
So let me ask you a question, Ginger. Do you think they should implement something to put a little more balance within the factions? Some MMOs do that, where you'll get a little bit of a bonus reward either to XP or looting if you're in the faction that's like more the minority.
The underdog, yeah.
What do you think about that?
I agree.
I think so. Maybe not much, just something to give you that little bonus, just to try to force a little more balance.
Marcus, how is
Yes.
thine bourbon?
Good. Tonight's selection is Old Forester 1920.
How much do you pay?
Prohibition style.
Oh, nice, nice.
So the history behind it is Old Foresters was only like one of two companies in the United States that actually had a license to produce bourbon during Prohibition for, of course, medicinal purposes.
Medicinal purposes.
And this particular recipe is supposedly the closest they could get to the original Prohibition style bourbon that they produced back then, like in 1920.
Dang. All right, so I went from position 73 to position 48 on the standby list. So obviously about 20 people didn't show up. But I still didn't get in. The war is ongoing right now, and I really hope we don't lose, dude. I'll be so frustrated if we lose. If we lose the only Covenant town, man. I can't even communicate how frustrating that would be. I can't even put it to words. Prohibition style. Adam, what that means, like what Marcus just said, is it's the most closest matching to the recipe that it was in the Prohibition era. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Pretty cool, Marcus. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's amazing some of the history these bourbons have behind them.
I wouldn't call our faction dead either, Adam. It's just on most servers, everybody chooses Syndicate. It can definitely vary as far as activity goes. Which can be very frustrating at times, for sure. Right, Marcus?
Yeah, I don't... See, I thought when we were in closed beta, if I remember...
It was like 50-50-50.
Well, it was at least 50-50 between Marauders and Syndicate, and then with them being 50-50, that actually gave Covenant always, you know, a little better chance to have a couple more towns.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Adam,
So
there's dozens of people, so I don't know why it's such a struggle.
Between closed beta and now, I honestly don't understand why Syndicate became
The powerhouse. It's got to be just the streamers. Myself not included in that.
No, that's why they need to make like a force balance. Not, I don't know, not super huge, just maybe a little better XP for those that went to the smaller factions, or I don't know.
Even just limit it, like, no, you can't join this faction, it already has too much, like, it's already outnumbering the server or something, but then
Because let me ask you a question, what would the game do if everybody joined Syndicate? Like if
then I guess it would all be Syndicate.
98% of a server joins Syndicate, what do?
They
got to do
Syndicate
something.
controls every town, yeah, but then how do you fight over the towns? Like, we were talking about that yesterday, like, what if some other company in the same faction wants to take the town? Like, how does that work?
Well, they wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't do it infighting. Then at that point, it would turn into you have to try and get people into those guilds that could delete the guilds so you could take the node. Like, what else could you do?
When they eventually do server mergers, I really honestly hope they take that into account.
Yeah.
And they like, okay, so there's more. Let's merge a server that has more of this faction to merge it with another one that's predominantly this faction. So say there's more Marauders on one and more Syndicate on another, merge those
exactly.
two, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, Dickens, you can change faction every 4 months. And then you do have a free server transfer as well.
Not yet.
Soon.
Do you believe them, Ginger?
What's that?
Do you believe them when they say it's soon?
I do not. Like any other game, I do not. Alright, so this event started at 8:45. So it'll be done at 9:15. Started at 7:45 Central. So it'll be done in 10 minutes. Then we'll know if we kept the town or not. I'll be so fucking mad if we did. Be so mad. Let me look at the faction chat. And you warned at level 50? Yeah, I had even joined it. I had even joined the war. But I got to stand by a slot because I did not sign up soon enough. Yeah, Adam, I think they do well. I think the factions do well. It's cool. I gotta sit here and fish this whole spot, man. Yeah, and it's not even lack of players, it's just a lack of mindset. Like Covenant just seems to not want to PvP for whatever reason. Marauders seem to have a lot of heavies, yeah. Yeah, they do. What am I even reeling in here?
Makes me wonder if they're ever going to say, okay, like say Covenant really just starts to tank and people are like, all right, this is bullcrap. I'm not.
Well, not every server is like this. Some servers it's Covenant versus Syndicate, and there's no Marauders at all. Some servers it's Covenant Marauders.
Is there a way to look that up?
I mean, you have one free character slot, right? You don't have another character made?
No, I don't.
So just pick a server, make a character, go in there, see what the split is, and then delete the character if it's crap, and try the next one. There's a way to skip that very beginning tutorial. I just don't know how to do it, but there's a way to skip that so you can just log right into like the starter zone. That's the only way. I mean, maybe there's a website that tracks it too. I don't know. I would assume so. But I don't know where to look for something like that. Yeah, the servers vary entirely. Like, entirely. At least I've got melons. I feel like the housing really needs work too, Marcus. What do you think?
Yeah, it's like they got it half right, and they got a little more to do. You do know hanging trophies gives you buffs, right, for your house?
Yeah, I've got to get it done. Don't have any yet. You gotta mainly craft them.
So I mean, they did have being utilitarian in mind, where it's not just
right
boar's head hanging there, where it actually does give you a buff. But they do got to do a little more work on it, I think. First of all, I think it's too expensive still to own your first house. But then again, no, I guess it's not if, it's easier to get money down the road. But I also think that maybe get a whole brand new storage chest a chest that actually can connect all your chests together regardless of what faction owns it, maybe.
Yeah, having to jump from town to town is really frustrating. I don't know, Adam, but maybe. The territory standing, yeah. Yeah, I agree. You need level 30 for the rep for 10k house, yeah. Yeah, some of them are level 20, some are level 30. It really does vary greatly. I wonder if I can solo this freaking...
Apparently, we're not the only ones bringing up this particular conversation with faction domination on servers.
Yeah, it needs to be more fair. I agree.
Just a little bit of a nudge to balance it, that's all.
Yeah, I think there should be bonuses. As you said, I think that's the best fix. I mean, that's what they used to do in WoW, too. Like, there was always a tank shortage, so tanks would get, like, double and triple the reward for doing dungeons. Damn. I just soloed that thing and it gave me 2,000 experience. That's bonkers. That is bonkers. I wonder if I can do that again. Probably not. Increase gathering speed. Territory state. Action rep. Gathering speed, yes. What's your farming? Alright, we should know in about any second now how the war has ended. Yeah, yeah, Dickens, but sometimes on the red like that, it will be a little funky. You gotta be a little careful when it goes red. Like sometimes it'll just keep auto-reeling no matter what. And it'll just kind of break by default. Depends a little bit. I don't know yet. We don't know yet. I don't know what it's doing. It's still ongoing. It'll be over soon. Momentarily. Marcus, you still there, man?
Yes, sir.
Debating grabbing another drink, because that one didn't hit me as hard as they normally do. And it's been a while.
I think maybe you need to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be the best course of action.
I think you're going to have to go donate $1, Marcus. No, I'll go get one in a minute. I would never.
Donate $1 to what? Oh, to you?
Marcus, how much bourbon have you had?
Not just on my.
Not that much. Not that much. All right, let me go grab another. Yeah, you should have told me you went on a number 2. When I get back, I'll tell you about the most amazing food the wife made today. Like another level, Mark. No. It's kind of like a Chinese food type of deal, but she just like fried the chicken really good. Oh man, it was so good. It was like the best. Let me loot these herbs. I'm gonna go get another one. So I hit 32 as well, Marcus. And yeah, we just need to do some serious grinding on the... What's it called? The tier 2 portals is what we need to do. I will be right back, Marcus. Oh, look at that, Marcus. You're the best. There you go. You paid for my surge, Marcus. It was like $2.
They didn't exactly have the finger I was looking for. But
dude, that'd be the best troll. Like, why do people get so mad at that stuff? And I'm eating my Pocky candy too, which is like Japanese candy. It's Oreo flavor, cookies and cream. That's really good. My obsession lately, by the way. The cookies and cream flavor, that is. But the wife has a way that she fries the meat really good. Then she'll add fries the meat. Well, she'll do like a honey and barbecue sauce mixed together, and then she'll like, after she fries the meat, she'll like kind of toss it around in this sauce she makes. It's good. Then you put it on some rice. My favorite Chinese food place in town closed up, so she had to rescue me. Oh, I love the Pocky. So good.
That actually sounds very good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was all good. Yeah, it was chicken. I earned it today, too, Marcus. So we went shopping yesterday. I think, you know, yeah, I was out a while adulting yesterday, I told you. And the chicken we bought wasn't marked as manager special. But it was a manager special. And we all know what that means. You buy meat that's a manager special, it's like 1 day away from expiring.
Right, right. That means the manager ordered too much. Exactly.
So we bought it, and it was spoiled. It smelled really off today, like very sour. So I had to drive back to the store, and I exchanged it, got rid of that, and bought a new one. Then brought that back so she could make my favorite food. Good times. Yeah. I earned it today, Marcus. All these herbs. We win the damn war or not? Ongoing war. They only last for 30 minutes. How is it still an ongoing war? Like, what time did it start? At least we didn't get instantly beat. That's a good thing. Some of these wars only last for like 5 and 10 minutes because they get destroyed that quickly. I was going to say chicken and waffles. No, but sounds pretty good too. Oh, that's the other one. Now, what else can we make? Herb roasted squash. The ginger, it's really hard to find too, Marcus, as is the mint. I have trouble with all those.
Actually, ginger. I find ginger in
Right here.
oh, where was it? Cutlass Keys, I
Right.
think.
Yeah, I think so,
Yeah,
but
right there.
I plucked a lot of herbs there, and I've never had any good luck with it.
And then the mint. Well, you need a buff on you when you're doing that. I mean, even if it's a weak buff, you can see a difference in it right away.
Yeah, like as far as how often you get it.
Like even when you fish and salvage the fish, still use a buff. Those weak ones are easy to make.
Yeah. Just eating my Pocky in peace here, Marcus. Sounds like we might win the war. So the cookies and cream Pocky, not as good as just the chocolate. They don't quite encapsulate the flavor correctly, honestly. Unfortunate. I still can't post my melons for sale, Marcus.
Yeah, you're selling your melons, huh?
I'm trying to sell my damn melons. Sorry, Marcus. I'm deeply sorry. Do you ever sell melons, Marcus?
No, I give all my food items to Miro,
Oh, I don't know if I can share that well.
who gives me delicious food buffs.
I'll at least give you some of my Arcana stuff because I hate the weight of it.
And Christo, usually I give my gems to because he's been leveling that up. And it's funny, none of us really chose it. We just kind of fell into it.
I choose furniture. I choose the furniture crafting. I mean, either way, these all blend together. I mean, it's easy to share Arcana and it's easy to share cooking. It's easy to share gemstones, but furniture is the same category as armor and weapon crafting and everything else. Because furniture just uses kind of the same shit as like the general crafting does, you know. So it's really hard to commit to that. These damn gators everywhere. Son of a bitch. Okay, okay. Calm down, sir. Ah! Got him, Marcus. Got him. Moving on. Salt is so damn hard to get. Whew. Dropped a fish. No. Moving on to the salty marshes. You'd think in the salty marshes we could harvest salt somehow, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, there's some items I wish they made it just a little easier, but I think my guess is their intentions was to have a very
nice plate
healthy economy, very very realistic economy, I guess.
I think limiting I wouldn't change anything about the food. Like I said, I think end game, like the high level zones, like 40 plus. I believe, or I would like to believe that all will come along a lot easier. I think it will. I think it will. I don't know for sure, but I would like to hope it does. Yeet, 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 yeet. Somebody needs to buy something from me. Struggling, Marcus. If I was on server with you right now, would you send me like 150 gold?
No, sir.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Why am I coming over there then, son of a bitch?
Nope, I would not. Because you got a house, I would tell you maybe you should plan to build it.
Well,
now, I would loan it to you. I would loan it to you with a rate of interest.
I suppose I won't claim this late in the game.
So if I loaned you, what, 150 gold?
You want 175
well, they call them
back?
coins. 175, and you've got 2 weeks to produce.
What if I just gave you this bind on equipped hammer I just got?
No. The whole point is you got to pay the extra.
Oh, son of a bitch. Fine, Marcus. Fine. You'll have your coins when you pry them from my cold, dead fingers, Marcus.
You can do your Charlton Heston imitation all you want. It's not going to change my condition.
Well. I hope your $400 bottle of bourbon never gets to you.
You damn dirty ape.
Did you ever get that bourbon, by the way?
No, and they never emailed me either. So I got to give them another call again because they were supposed to dispute it. And
what's up, Mark?
Because I had insurance for it, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy. Marcus said he never got it. Good to see you, Mark. Hope you're doing well, man. I wonder if they're gonna do anything Halloweeny in here. Put out decorations or something. Most MMO style games do, right? Eat. What are we doing over here? Find Jocelyn and recover a keep. Talk to Swamp Walker, Neku Manish, and Cutlass keys when the tag is tasked. Oh, okay. We gotta go over here. Blasted big chest. Have to loot this thing. Done. Oh. There's something here I have to kill. Oh, okay, Mark. There you go, man. Wait for this thing to respawn, I guess. There it is. Doing good, man. Staying busy. Staying really busy. Don't mind if I do loot the seeping stone. Marcus, you still there, or did the bourbon knock you out?
No, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Good to hear, sir. Have to stop and make some steel arrows again pretty soon. Oh, we won! We won the war. Against Syndicate, no less. Yeah. I wish I had been there, but it looks like they shifted the schedule around too for a bunch of high levels. Woo. Almost didn't get my shot there.
I'm hoping down the road we'll be able to do this very confident.
I hit it and it... Yeah, I really want to do the wars, Marcus, because there's cool rewards, etc. 3 PC rooms. I put a fan on it. That fixed it. I think we should come here, Marcus. It seems like the Covenant can hold their own to some degree. At least we'll keep first light.
You know, like I said, here's the thing. I don't want to necessarily go to a server that's Covenant dominated, but I want to have a fighting chance.
Right.
So if all of us come over there to yours, that's what, you know,
5 or 6 more people that want to kick ass.
Covenant. Right, exactly. So that I'd be fine with that. I mean,
yeah, me too. I'd go for it.
Hey, I just hit 38, Ginger, by the way.
Very nice. I forbid you from hitting 40 until we're on the same server.
I don't think I will. I won't hit 40 by then. I've been slowing down with my leveling big time.
Yeah, you've gotten interested in other things, like trade skills and such, quite a bit recently.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Mark, it's a good salt for now. I'm gonna dust the thing out in a day or two as well, if I freaking remember to. This guy's name is Man Nuts.
Of course it is.
Yeah. We're waiting for the same spawn together. Oh man, oh man. But I told the art guy today too, Marcus, the art chick, that yeah, you know, hey, I want to go with you. Let me know What do you think is a fair price for everything that I want done, type of thing. This thing takes forever to respawn, man. Holy damn. We're waiting for some kind of freaking marsh monster to show up. Yeah, there's always someone running through the swamp, cracking people every damn which way.
Hey, I gotta go AFK for about 10 minutes, but I'll be back.
Not a problem, sir. Don't drink that bourbon too hard.
No, I'm gonna save it right here till I come back. It's garbage night. I gotta get the garbage out.
You know, I run my garbage to the dump myself, Marcus. All being a real man.
Oh, you know what though? If you live in a fairly nice suburb, you've got free garbage pickup.
Oh, don't you pay HOA for that?
No. It's just the city.
Oh, fancy. Yeah, see, I live in county, so we pay $5 a month to have access to the local dump. We just drive everything ourselves. It's like 3 miles away. They have pickup points where you can go throw everything, so nice. America.
Do they got a stand nearby there where you can buy all the squirrel meat you want?
It's right next to an ice cream factory, if that means anything.
All right, I'll be right back.
Take your time, man. Where's this damn creature? That condensed shallows. Where's the trail of stolen treasure? Oh, it's way the fuck up there. Okay, we'll get back there eventually. This thing has a long respawn, man. Any damn day now. Stole his gator. I did. Oh. Hope he got it. Oh, good old Father Zeus. Come on over here. I don't know what the fuck is gonna go on over there, but that's terrible, dude. There's so many. Oh, there's so many freaking things around it. The hives and the monoliths and everything, man. Go on back to town. Get on up here. Get going. Ah, I forgot to use my rocks. Yeet, yeet. Crafting soon. Bright wood. Oh, son of a... I can't even... Whatever. Apparently I'm running forever in a fucking day. Got another one. He's trying to get that chest. Ha ha! Too good, man. It's too good. Gotta go all the fuck way up. Holy shit. It's an insanely long run. Oh my gosh. Here goes nothing. We start with a cliff. Oh, excuse me. Oh, your PvP group. I don't do PvP groups. Oh man. Running, running, running. We're gonna be running for quite a while. Popping for that iron. I don't... See, how does Syndicate still have that keep? Like, how do we earn the keep back? Do we have to aggress them somehow? Use. Wardens of Time, huh? They must love those books. Marcus, how long is your driveway if you ain't back yet? Later, I need to do Amarine again. What for? What did you miss? If you find a group, let me know. I'll join you, man. Couple of quests. Yeah, there's a couple. There's one repeatable. But yeah, let me know and I'll join if you start a group or if you have a group. If you find a group that needs DPS, let me know. Looking for now. Okay, let me turn on global so I can keep up. That's a nice spear. No, all good, Bladar. All good. Get her done. I'm sure they're happy to have you. You're a couple of levels above what would normally run it. You'll be really strong DPS, which is awesome. Marcus, how long does it take to push a trash can down the end of the street? All right, we just got in the zone. Son of a bee. Double son of a bee. Ah! We can go north first. Oh, over here.
Hello, Ginger.
Marcus! How the heck does it take you that long to put a trash can at the end of the driveway?
I've missed you. No. First of all, I have to collect the garbage and the recyclables because we have a recycle program here, which is like a secondary trash can, which is nice.
Yeah,
and I had to clean the litter box.
Okay.
Cat's got to go somewhere, you know.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, so it's not just, you know. Oh, Ginger, really?
Yeah.
And by the way, I meant to talk to you about your language lately. It's been a
Marcus. If you and I were on the same server, I'd be much better behaved. I promise.
That should happen soon enough.
For realsies.
Let's take a quick look at the store. Oh, look at that, nothing. I got a world transfer tab, but I can't transfer nothing.
Did I tell you I want to buy that housing bundle, but I'm not gonna because I have another baby on the way. That one doesn't speak to me quite enough either.
The pirate one?
Yeah, it's cool, but it's not that cool. You know what I mean?
The coolest piece in that whole thing, well, one that, I mean, you got to admit that treasure chest stone is pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
I've never been a huge fan of skulls, like an artwork skulls. Like, why would you want to depict death in your artwork? Yeah. So that's why I'm not huge into the skull lamps and stuff. But that chandelier is pretty cool.
Yep.
And that throne is cool, but I'm not going to get it. I can tell you now, I'm not going to get it because I'm not a pirate type.
What about scurvy dogs, Marcus, son of a gun?
Well, I mean, I would play the part for entertainment purposes to sell hot dogs, yeah, but I am not a pirate.
Okay, well, now that we both had a drink.
Pirates.
Now that we both had a drink, let's hear your best pirate voice. What's up, Crimson? Good to see you.
Oh, matey, do I got some chili for your wiener?
Oh, man. I don't know if I can pull it off.
Oh, give it a try.
What do you want on your wiener, boy?
now you just sound like a pervert. Matey, you want a wiener, do ya?
Oh, man. It's fucking great.
Oh, yeah. I think we could actually make a heck of a business out of that.
Are we allowed to drink and sell hot dogs? Is
it's
that
our
legal?
Business, yes.
Is that legal?
Do whatever the heck we want. Yeah, absolutely.
It sounds like Captain Highliner selling fish sticks, yeah.
And we make it like a nationwide thing. Like we'll go like do like excursions in different states, have a website. We do some promotions and advertisements. Say like, you know, 1 month from today, scurvy dogs coming to, you know, Oregon or wherever, you know.
Marcus, you know that dueling used to be a thing in the Olympics, and they would shoot wax bullets at each other. Do you think we can duel and we can just use like police training rounds? Could like legit duel?
I'll be honest with you, I would say that would not be a good idea.
He said bad idea.
We'll end up getting shot ourselves. Police will come and shoot us because they think.
Oh yeah, that's the thing they say too. You want a wiener, do you, boy? Oh, that's good stuff.
Ginger, a chili cheese dog for me little matey here.
Hot dogs are great, Crimson. 100%.
And we're gonna make them good hot dogs too.
Oh, it's the best scurvy dog you've ever tasted.
Quality all beef, yeah, oh yeah. Scurvy dogs.
Yeah, get some custom-made muskets that fire practice rounds. Yeah, we can do like custom-made flintlock pistols. 100%. 100%. It'd be good. We could shoot dummy rounds at each other, Marcus.
How stupid of me, and I'm over here thinking of condiments.
Did you put ketchup on your hot dog, Marcus? Because I do.
Actually, I'll be honest with you. I'm very open to what I put on my hot dog. I really am. What I've been doing lately though is Heinz 57.
There you go. Sounds delicious, sir.
I have to say I'm a fan of Heinz 57. I really am.
I like any kind of ketchup. I don't know what Heinz 57 is.
It's kind of okay. Here's how I would describe it: a ketchupy mustard with a hint of barbecue and pepper.
Sounds tasty. Onions, relish, spicy ketchup, tomatoes.
Like you could pretty much put anything on a hot dog.
Yeah, I prefer ketchup. I like my cheese dogs a bit too much, though. Love me a good cheese dog.
Oh, I put cheese on it all the time.
Just like the actual cheese dog hot dogs are amazing. I love them.
You mean the cheese in the hot dog?
Yeah, my favorite.
Okay, all right. I'm not judging.
How many damn arrows can I miss? Can't hear a damn thing now, Marcus, because I'm in a portal event thing. I'm gonna need to turn the game sounds down at some point. They're definitely very loud. Son of a bee.
See, on this server we have Weaver Spence as Covenant Town.
I mean, that's not a terrible choice now that's a little later in the game, but still, it's pretty rough.
There's also an up-and-coming board as well.
Make sure and sign up for it at the warboard.
Oh, wait. Okay.
What'd you find, Crimson? Did they win?
Yeah, we still have it.
Good.
Syndicate to me is like a purple leech just taking all.
Yeah, seriously. Bacon wrapped hot dogs? Yes, I would eat that too.
Ooh, thanks for the idea.
About out of arrows, Marcus. Ow. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die.
You know, the only nice thing is if one faction takes over like a whole bunch of towns, they have very limited resources now to fill those towns.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot easier for Syndicate to go take one of their towns than it is for them to do this. I'm sorry, but,
I knew what you meant. Dickens, I'm not dead yet. Clench your buttocks, son of a... Yeah.
Ginger, why aren't you using corruption buffs?
I don't have any.
Oh, I could make you some.
Yeah, if you were here, I'll take them. Ah! That was painful. You kill him yet?
Ginger, out of curiosity, why don't you have a third thing slotted there for your spear?
I've not gotten to it yet for the bow.
Oh, that's your bow. I'm sorry. All right. That's what's nice about having a ranged fight. I wish that's one thing I'm missing is a range. That's what's nice about it is when you do run down on health, you can just back off, let a tank hit the aggro, just sit back and shoot your arrows or your muskets.
Yeah, very true. How's everybody dying? Try some heals. Son of a... Get out of here. Y'all dying too damn much. Taylor, how are you dead again? What level are you, sir? Oh my goodness gracious. Trying, Marcus. Trying. Okay, bad things are about to happen. Ah! Get out of the mess. Get out of the mess. Don't abandon it, man. Damn. Retreating. How does anything retreat in this zone, dude? It don't make no damn sense how things retreat in this area. Why are you retreating? You're in a freaking plague area, man. There's nothing to retreat to. They need to work on this crap, dude. They need to work on this crap. Oh, man down. Karen, save me, please. This is bad, Marcus. Yeah, Dickens, I died. I'll admit, that was painful. Help me. There are 3 farms. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Crimson. I know of a similar spot that's really good like that, too. Can you hit the damn thing already, son of a gun? Come on, where's the big boss? What did you sell, Crimson? What exactly did you sell? Just herb and stuff? All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. All right,
Hey,
you sell
Ginger.
corn, broccoli, and star metal. Also silk. No one was selling silk. Ooh, see, I need to sell silk. I was saying goodnight to the kiddos, so... What did I level up?
Ginger,
Yes, dear.
can I make a request?
Potentially.
Maybe do a tutorial video of an in-depth how-to on the whole trading post thing.
Yeah, I need to go into more detail. The first video wasn't that good.
Because I still don't understand it. I mean, I do
wish
understand it, but like, like, I go to sell, and then there's sell orders. Well, how do you go to? Is that something someone's requesting?
Yeah, so a
And
sell
how do I
order...
go and sell it?
A sell order is just you selling. A buy order is like somebody will buy something for a specific price type of thing. Where the fuck are these people going? Like, why are they going all the way down here?
I'm saying there's also like, it almost looks as if people are asking, like, can post to ask if you have this, they'll buy it for that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what exactly what it is.
Yeah, I don't know how to like do any of that. Like, it's kind of.
I'll go through it.
Well, do it tonight if you would, please. I'd appreciate it.
Tonight? No, I got to do something else for Tan Man. He's working on an edit for me.
Tan Man will understand.
He will not, sir.
Hey, where is he? He should be playing tonight. Is he on?
He's working on my edit for me.
You made him work on a day we should all be playing together.
He doubled the price, Marcus. I take good care of Tan Man.
How could you?
Where are we going? Where are we going? What is going on? Why are we going all the frick way down here?
So let me ask you a question, Ginger. You know how
Yes.
do you know a lot about the gemstones?
Small amount about the gemstones.
So what's the difference if I want to do, say this gemstone, it's a cut amber. 30% of all damage is converted into nature damage. There's other ones that convert it to arcane damage. What does that mean?
I
Like
don't
certain
even know.
Is it because certain damages affect better against certain types of mobs?
I believe so. Don't know to what degree, though. I've not kept up with like how the gems work well enough. Kind of like what you need. Oh man, it's gonna be a day.
Hey, Ginger.
Yes, dear.
Thanks a lot.
For what?
Just for everything, you know, just everything.
Well, man could do worse, Marcus. Stay on the road because there's a quest turn in down here. Where is everybody going? Where are y'all going? I'm out of this. I'm out of this, man.
Following,
to do.
they're probably
No.
going to do a
They were, but they're just so crazy. Stat on top is for armor. The stat on bottom is for weapons. Yeah, we know that much. It's just like what is what. This is what it's about. Won't turn this quest.
because I can make buffs that do more damage toward, or not only damage, or I can make other buffs that are more defense. So I can have defense, like do a buff that gives you better defense against lightning, arcane damage, nature damage, fire damage, all that. So it's like you got to know pretty much like what mob you're going to fight and make the buff.
These
for
guys
that,
invited
I
me
guess.
back. These guys invited me
What
back
up?
to the group. I left the group.
What
They
up?
invited me back. Say it again, Mark. Repeat, sir.
No, I don't think I want to talk to you anyway. No,
These are
I
boys.
think that's what it is. It's basically whatever damage a particular dungeon does, those are the buffs you want to make to give everybody, I guess, when you go into one. I'm assuming.
Ask me when I'm sober.
Are you sober yet?
Marcus. Yeah, seriously, Dickens. Ancients are most skeletons. Okay. What is going on? What's going on? I'm out of here. His name is Strawberry Milk. I don't know how I feel about that. Open next. Give me something good, baby. Useless, useless, useless. Awesome. Go see what's in Weaver's Fin. Did I get a little bit of A's off? Barely. Picked up 100 A's off from that crowd. That's terrible. Yeah, I do too, Crimson. I love the pearls the most. I really do. They're my favorite. Do you think the fiber sells as well, like the silk fiber, or do I need to make the silk itself? The silk cloth. I don't know what to do.
Sometimes the fibers will sell better only because people want to level it up too.
Yeah, yeah. I just did a bunch of silk. Make the cloth. Sell the fibers, make the cloth. Y'all are all over the damn place. Oh, somebody finally bought something. I sold some cheese, Marcus. You got any cheese? This guy said, why are certain areas restricted? And I said, because they're off limits. That's such a dad answer, isn't it? Right, but I have to be level 50 to craft them, Crimson. That's the issue. But yeah, that's a good point, too. You can use it with weapons and armor, Marcus, and not everybody wants to make it. They want to just buy what they need. I don't know what I'm going to need to do to get to level 50, though. Marcus, do you happen to have any salt, sir? Do you get all your salt to green is the better question. If you do, you're a good horse.
Yes, I do.
So valuable.
He gives me all of his arcane stuff, and I give him all my cooking stuff.
Son of a bitch.
It's a mutual relationship.
Mutual back scratching.
Right, absolutely. And it seems to work out very nicely.
Fair enough, Marcus. Fair enough. Yeah, Crimson. Yeah, because they're grinding quests and everything to just get there. I need to buy some of that damn silk, apparently. Give me that silk. You made 15K? What'd you sell again? Corn, broccoli, and star metal. And silk. You sold corn, broccoli, star metal, and silk. Nice, Bladar. Good to hear. Good to hear. Tomorrow, Friday, Marcus.
Yes, sir, it is. Absolutely.
Could not come soon enough. Oh, good to hear, Bladar. Yeah, I know the bears you mean. I fucking hate those things, man. They're such a pain in the ass. We're going over here to see whatever this is about. Up the damn cliff. Son of a gun. Nice, Dickens. I kind of wish I had a pub to go to. Marcus, when you coming down so we can go to the pub?
Oh, buddy, if this was, you know,
Wasn't the apocalypse?
last year this time, I would say I'll be down there mid to late October. I would probably tell you the second or third week of October. But the way things are now, I don't know.
I take offense to that, Marcus.
I
The
can
way
tell you
things
this.
are now. Are we not friends anymore? What does that even mean?
Originally, I was planning on doing like a whole week down there, and I figured whatever day, and actually that was when Miro lived down there too. I figured I'll do a week, however many days you guys can hang with me. That's great. If, you know, the other days I'll have fun because I've never been to Nashville, whatever. So I'm hoping to do a nice long weekend down there soon.
Sounds amazing. And yeah, I'm a little sad Miro moved to Illinois. Of all the states the man could pick, he picked Illinois.
Yeah, close to Chicago.
You told him we're upset about that, right?
World. Huh?
You told him that we're upset about that, didn't you?
Well, you know what's funny? Actually, I was thinking about this. I could leave where I'm at, Northeast Ohio. I could pick Miro up in Illinois, shoot down to Kansas, pick up Tan Man, cut across through Arkansas.
Would Tan Man commit? Do you think Tan Man would go?
And then we would end up, all of us, in Tennessee.
Dude, that'd be the coolest thing ever, man. Could we make it happen? Could we pull it off?
If we want to get in serious trouble, I'll tell Trippy to meet me in Ohio.
How the hell is Trippy gonna get here? Frickin' Trippy's in Canada, man.
I know, but he's honestly not. He's like, I think he's like 8 or 9 hours from me where he's at.
Yeah, that's true. Level 3 meat? Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for level 3 meat. Marcus, do you have level 3 meat?
My meat is max tiered.
What is that, tier 5 or tier 6? Oh, shoot. I don't even think I can loot these damn bears yet. Oh, sit your ass down, you crazy ass bear. Oh, it's 100 mining, okay. That's what she said, indeed. Do you think Tan Man would come? Like, legitimately? Would you think he'd join you?
He might. If he's only doing... He might. If I went... You know what? I bet he would if I went like a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe. Or Saturday, Sunday, Monday. He might. I don't know.
I hope he would come. I hope he'd join. That'd be freaking cool, man.
I think he's closer to you than I am.
Ah, bears everywhere. Ah! That's what she said.
No, I'm looking forward to it though. That'll be fun. I tell you what, if and when I do get down there, I'm gonna definitely be ready for a little mini vacation.
Yeah. I'll take you to the Parthenon, Marcus. It's actually really freaking cool, dude.
What is the Parthenon?
Parthenon is just like a reproduction of the actual Roman Parthenon, and it's right down in downtown Nashville. It's really cool. You never got this quest? Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I was wondering when you'd talk to me.
You, Gingy, you think you're gonna be able to go drink with me?
I'll have one or two, yeah, but I really, like I said, I have to limit.
I'm talking about going drink for drink.
Oh, hell no, no way. My body can't take that. I don't want to break. I don't want to break the migraine problem.
I would be insulted.
I don't want to violate the migraines, Marcus.
What's the matter?
What's that?
What's the matter?
I don't know. I don't like being stuck in a flare-up for weeks at a time. Return to Dr. Theo, happily. Son of a gun. I'm sorry, Marcus. Gotta respect my issues these days. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Marcus! Why are you not on my server? Travel to the Lepus. Where the freak is that? Way the heck over there. Oh my gosh. I'm almost 33 now, though. Oh man. Crafting fee, trading tax, crafting fee, trading tax, crafting. Grand Ole Opry, yeah. That's pretty cool too, honestly. Oh, I sold something big. I'm up to 500 gold. Yeehaw!
Jewel crafting skill is pretty much a grind, isn't it?
Yeah, it truly is.
I mean, of all of them, that seems like the biggest grind.
You know, I really don't want to get stuck on a bunch of Weaver's Fin quests too, but there's a million different quests to pick up here as well. Oy vey. Gator's gone wild. Don't mind if I do. I better go grab that one, huh? There's a fishing hole somewhere here. Yeah, let's go there first. Marcus, you ever seen Gators Gone Wild?
What you said, gators?
Gators Gone Wild. It's a quest. Kind of rare hammer knight splitter.
I don't think I did.
Not like something you would attend, Marcus. You attend the Gators Gone Wild. Don't even lie. Don't even lie, Marcus. You need to be brutally honest right now.
I would attend it with a friend.
Attend it with a friend. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Some experiences in life you just want to share with someone else.
Pick this bumble blossom in your memory.
Congratulations on getting that one out.
Yeah! I get tongue-tied with certain words lately, Marcus. I blame the migraines. Where is my fishing spot? Up here or down yonder? I don't even know. Third rank here. I hit third rank here. I don't even know where it is. Whatever. Alright, I gotta go see the Gators Gone Wild, Marcus.
Let me know if they're flashing you their tails.
That's good. That's good, Marcus. That's good. That's real good. I need to level up the cloth making skill, whatever that's called.
Ginger, have you ever been to Alabama?
I was born in Alabama. No, I was born in California, then I lived in Alabama for 2 years. Okay.
I honestly think that's a beautiful state. I actually enjoyed Mississippi a lot too, and that was actually down south at Gulfport. But I think those two states are very nice states. I really enjoyed. The most fun I had was in Memphis. I had a lot of fun in Memphis there. But
I've never been to Memphis.
you're not that far. Just go. Tell the
One
wife
day.
you're going to Memphis tomorrow.
Alright, she'd want to come along. Yeah, Crimson, the furniture leveling is difficult because you wind up burning the iron everywhere else. I was gonna work on that some tonight too. I guess I might double back and do that now. I don't even know if I have enough iron to bother. Gators gone wild. Defeat 3 gators. Okay, we'll do that another day. Yeah, I've never been to Weaver's Fen, so I better get here. Alright, mid to Weaver's Fen, Marcus. Yeehaw! New Orleans is a cool city party? Yeah, I believe it. Whew. Okay.
Who said New Orleans?
Crimson did. I don't disagree.
You can keep that whole state. I'll be honest with you, the only reason why I would ever go to that state is to see the Tabasco factory. That's about it. That state, the ground was soupy. You're driving over from bridge to bridge to bridge. It was hot. It was muggy. It was nasty. I couldn't wait to get out of that state, and I'm not trying to be mean about it. But you can keep it.
That's a mighty mean thing to say there, Mr. Marcus.
I'm just being, you want honesty, or do you want me to sugarcoat it?
We do prefer honesty here in the Empire, Marcus. Turkey. Going after some iron, Marcus, and then I'm going to work on a little bit of crafting time. Like a good bit of crafting time, Marcus. You finally found a turkey nest? Yeah, Marcus was saying he had found one too. I still don't know exactly what to look for. Are they up against trees? Marcus, what'd you say again? Stupid feather.
Really, I honestly, you really can't tell. I found one. Hang on, let me get to the map. I'll show you. I'll tell you where I found it.
Okay.
But honestly, you really can't see it.
It's hard to find.
The only reason why I saw it was because my mouse happened to scroll over and it said turkey nest. I still, even when I looted it, Ginger, honestly, I couldn't see it if it was a hole in the ground or what. I don't know.
Damn.
But
Damn. Damn.
I found it right around. It was in. I think it was in Windsward. One of these days, I will. If I find another one, and when we're on the same server, I won't loot it. I'll just have you come take a look at it right away.
Yeah, I would love to see a turkey nest.
All it gave me was like a couple feathers and one egg.
There's got to be a spot where they spawn, like, in a major way. Like, where'd you find your turkey nest, Crimson? Where's all the iron? What has been here? Your Monarch's Bluff? Okay. Son of a bee!
Ginger, I have 13 salt on me.
You dirty dog. A lot. Took my iron buff, Marcus. 1400, look. Well, give me something good. Nothing. How the heck? I've gotten up here a million times before. But... What changed? There it is. Son of a gun. Somebody's been out here recent. Real recent. How unfortunate. You use the top direction pad to search for iron. Yeah, I'll spin around and see if I see any nodes, etc. Yeah, I'll do that, Dickens. Yeah, you're a salt hoarder, Marcus. Jim agrees.
No, I don't. I would have had a lot more if I was hoarding. I'd give it to Muro.
It's crazy how expensive salt is, and then, like, the food doesn't sell for what it's worth. Like, any food with salt in it, by default, is worth like 100 apiece.
Yeah, that's why they really need the salt needs to be a little more. You need to be able to get it a little easier. It should be mined. You shouldn't be getting it out of chests. They should have it as a mined resource, like around, you know, lakes and stuff. Like in the
I
caves,
don't even know.
like in the pirate caves by the ocean or something.
You're just asking for too damn much now, Marcus. That's what I think, Marcus. I think you're a loot whore. Can't believe you. Why would you cause the balance of the game to fall apart into a million pieces, Marcus? Why would you let the game balance collapse around you? Why?
What are you talking about?
They make salt easy to get. Then the food ain't worth nothing no more.
Ginger, it's about balance.
How can you balance out the value of salt? I don't think it's possible.
Okay, like you said, though, you craft those foods and they don't sell for what that salt is really worth.
Yeah, so. I don't know what to do, Marcus. Yeah, that would be good, Crimson. I mean, I don't know. I like what stuff sells for like right now, but yeah, no one pays for it. Like, everybody's like, this is too fucking expensive type of thought process. Maybe they just made salt nodes, but they were still really rare. But just like one additional way to get salt. What do you think, Marcus?
Yeah, I think they should keep the salt a lootable item, keep it the way it is, and just make salt maybe as rare as silver is, because silver's hard to get.
I'd say platinum. I'd say platinum. Make it as rare as platinum.
I mean,
keep
just another way of getting salt.
Yeah, as rare as platinum to keep an eye on you.
Resource.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, Marcus, you just want the Arcana stuff to be worth more. I know a loot hole when I see one.
I'm actually trying to sell some right now.
Ha! What sells well for you lately?
Honestly, you know what sells the best is those what are they called? Hang on.
Marcus, I have a serious question for you.
Well,
when
you just
Facebook,
like, can I answer the first one first?
I don't know. This one's more important somehow.
Okay.
Go ahead, Marcus.
So, what actually sells the quickest for me is any of the refining agents.
Oh,
so
okay,
you got
nice.
your tannin, you got your sand flux, you got your crossweave.
I've got a bunch of those.
Sandpaper, your weak solvents. Those sell the quickest for me. Yes.
What do you sell them for?
I just undercut whatever someone's got. I just undercut it by.
I mean, is it a gold, 2 gold?
I don't remember. No, it was like 79 cents for 1 tannin or something.
Okay, so Pornhub has announced, Marcus, that during the 6 hours of Facebook downtime, they had a 10% increase in traffic. Were you one of those people, Marcus? Don't even lie.
What? What?
Pornhub announced that When Facebook went down the other day, they had a 10% increase in traffic, which is about 500,000 people. Were you one of those people, Marcus?
No, sir.
Do not lie to your emperor, Marcus.
No, I could tell. I'm not like I'm not like a dirty guy like that. I should say. I'm not like I got issues with vaping and with booze. I don't need to get addicted to porn.
Fair enough. I can't believe if people ain't got Facebook, they just go to Pornhub. That's so weird to me. No. I get my Taco Tuesday and every other taco day that I want, so I'm good. Craziness to me. Who has been around here and has looted every damn thing on the map, man? Like, I'm going to all my spots I normally hit, Marcus, and there's nothing there. Someone has been through here and has looted every damn thing under the sun. I'm gonna try and sell some of that crossweave and stuff, Marcus. That's not good. But yeah, no, it's just I had an article pop up on the other screen and it said, yeah, 10% increase in traffic during the Facebook downtime. Oh, are you AFK? I'm sorry about your luck. Who goes AFK in here?
That's kind of surprising because I'd never thought someone that was like searching on Facebook was like, well, Facebook's down. I guess
I gotta go to porn. Yeah, like what the world? It's so weird to me too. Is that?
No.
Wow, I almost meant that. That is huge. Marcus, are you on stream? Woo!
Yes. I'm
14
watching.
saltpeter. Holy cow.
You're not even using a buff, huh?
No, well, I had the mining buff up. These boomers can't handle the hormones anymore. Lol. Facts, apparently. It's craziness. It's craziness, man. It's craziness.
Who said that?
Bladar did.
I mean, was Bladar referring to a particular person or what?
I think you meant boomer. Are you a boomer, Marcus?
I am not a boomer, no.
Well, why are you getting upset then?
Because I'm not a boomer, and if I'm being referred to as a boomer, I want to correct someone's mistake.
No, he's just meaning boomers in general. Boomers. You know, every time I go out shopping with my dad, I'll call him boomer on purpose and just watch everybody's reaction around me. It's generally negative. People are like, oh my gosh, why would you say that? Oh.
You got to understand, Ginger, the way it works. A boomer could call a boomer a boomer.
And that's about it.
Call a Gen X a boomer, they're going to correct you that they are not a boomer.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
People get stuck on the weird.
Okay, let me. When someone hears you would be what, millennial?
Oh, I think barely, yeah.
All right. So what if someone calls you a snowflake? How do you feel?
I don't care. They got problems. Obviously, they ain't getting laid enough.
You're a ginger snowflake then.
Well, Marcus, obviously you ain't getting laid enough.
Oh, that's a given. There, I ain't gonna argue with that.
Oh man. Oh, I got some mint and some ginger. What zone am I in? What zone am I in?
It's a terrible combination.
I am in Windsward. Okay, good. I have to come to Windsward more often, apparently. Mint and thyme and ginger.
Those are the three that you get from Windsward.
Okay.
Although no, I thought yeah.
You get thyme. Thyme's a little more common, but the ginger and mint are very hard to get. I agree.
It seems like nutmeg, dill, and nutmeg and dill you get in First Light.
Yeah, and
they
cinnamon.
are area specific.
Cinnamon as well.
They are area specific too. Did you know that?
Yeah. I get a lot of peppercorn and dill.
Peppercorn
saffron.
You get from what's it called? Peppercorn drops in
Cutlass.
Cutlass Keys. Yes.
Yes, sir. I get a lot of it there. Thinking bushes everywhere. Holy cow. Got another ginger. Yeah. I never get the ginger like this. This is good. Really, I should have come over here ages ago, and I need to stop by. I need to go to Windsward anyway, so this is fucking perfect. Which way to Windsward? This way? That damn thing. That way, okay. But yeah, Marcus, where was I? Yeah, so people that get upset when you call someone boomer. The people that say boomer is an insult. People that say any weird word is an insult. Without going into racial things, I don't consider anything an insult. Like racial slurs, etc., I absolutely say are an insult. But if you say okay boomer to somebody, I could fucking care less. I don't know why people get so upset about that type of stuff.
I'll tell you why. It's all in who says it. If you're a millennial, a Gen Xer, I could get away with calling a boomer long before a millennial could.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Because they don't get offended as much. It's more of a joke from us. But,
yeah, because you're way closer in the age. But I mean, come on, I'm fucking 33. Why people get
upset?
Understand,
I'm in the middle though. I'm in the middle of both generations.
Yeah, you are.
I'm in the middle of a boomer and so I mean I'm a Gen Xer. That's just where.
Did you grow up listening to Limp Bizkit, Marcus?
That was millennial. Now millennials were creeping up into that.
Right, but I mean Fred Durst was Gen X.
He was a punk.
You said he was a punk.
Was that even
stinking
music?
Kids. I thought it was great, man. I thought it was good stuff.
He was the worst thing. He was one of the worst things that came to music, I think.
Oh, Marcus, I don't know if we can.
It wasn't even music. Anymore. It was horrible.
It was good.
Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. We'll just agree to disagree.
I was a big '80s rock fan.
Yeah. So, I mean, did you grow up with any like? Well, how old were you in 1990? I think is my best question. Were you 18?
No, I'd have been like 16.
Okay. You weren't really a 90s kid, but you grew up in the 90s, seeing all that 90s stuff.
I was an 80s kid, because even the beginning of the 90s were not very 90s. They were still very 80s.
Right, right.
I would say, when it started changing was probably 93, 92, 93. When I noticed it was the difference between...
What the hell was that, Marcus? Son of a bitch.
Boomer sneezes.
Boomer sneeze?
No.
Sounds like someone was chasing you with something sharp and pointy.
Between 93 and 95 was a big change.
Yeah.
Music changed. A lot of stuff changed.
Son of a gun.
I mean, at least that's when I noticed it.
Right, right. Are these all mine still? My orders? Melanin infusion. Aquatic snail. Ain't nobody buying a damn thing.
Because you hear everything you hear is about boomers in the workforce dealing with millennials. That's what you heard a lot of. My gosh, they gave seminars. People went to, different companies went to different places and gave seminars on how boomers and millennials can get along better, how they could understand each other, all that kind of stuff in the workforce.
And we think 2021 is bad. Y'all sound like you had a bunch of pain in the ass shit back in the 90s.
And boomer, and here's the funny thing about it is Gen X is sitting back watching those kind of things saying, we can't stand either one of you. You're both a bunch of whiners.
You're both a bunch of bitches.
And this is just me talking now. This is just Marcus Prime talking. But it seemed like there was a trait I noticed that both boomers and millennials had in common. It was a sense of entitlement. Both millennials were fresh out of college and they felt, well, I got a degree. I should already be making top dollar for what I'm doing. And they would work, a little bit and think, oh, look at me. I produced something awesome. Needless to say, yeah, you're supposed to produce that, every hour, not just once a day or whatever. Anyway, boomers looked at it like, I've been here longer. I'm entitled to because of my years of service. Because I've been a loyal employee, I'm entitled to more. And sitting back, and that's one trait I don't think overall Gen Xers had, was a sense of entitlement. They didn't look at it as I'm entitled to getting something. That was That's one trait I noticed. Now I'm sure people will look at Gen Xers and say, "Well, what I noticed, you guys were terrible because of this," but that was just one trait I noticed between the two generations that was similar.
Right.
Sense of entitlement.
It's all bonkers, Marcus. All of it. Bonkers.
And
How big is
Limp
this?
Bizkit sucked. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's freaky. What's this? My to-do list. Yes, I'll put it next to this other note here.
Gingy, do you know any 80s bands?
The one thing. Grateful Dead.
That was not 80s. They were out in the 60s, dude.
Son of a gun. Queen.
70s.
Shit.
And they went into they bled into the 80s.
What's the guy with the Rush?
They were 80, very early 80s. They got big.
Well, that's
not what I would
AC/DC.
Okay, like bands like AC/DC and Aerosmith. No, I don't think any one generation.
U2.
Yeah, U2 is poppy, but yeah, I'm thinking more rock.
Yeah, they were a little out there, weren't they? Oh shit. B-52s. Quality music.
No.
Let me think. I got no clue, Marcus.
Never mind.
Wait. Who's the guy with who was the band with the dude with the hat?
No, I'm gonna just drop this comment.
I enjoy 80s music. Paul Simon. All the good stuff. Shut up, Marcus.
You mean the guy that was with Garfunkel back?
Yeah, Simon and Garfunkel.
Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, that's not what I asked you about. 80s music.
Oh God! What about the one who sang the Big Country song? That was a good song too. Big Country sang the song Big Country. See, that's 80s.
Yeah, if you didn't want to play along, then you should just.
I'm running out of ideas, Marcus.
So you really can't even.
Pink Floyd.
One.
Fucking Pink Floyd.
See, there's another thing though. No generation can really claim Pink Floyd
Well,
because they
son
came
of a
out
bitch.
in the 60s and went all the way through to
Cyndi Lauper. Girls just want to have fun.
Yeah, she was an 80s pop. Yes, that I'll give you.
And Paula Abdul.
Yes, I give you that too. Yep.
But we were looking for 80s rock, son of a
We're
bitch.
looking for 80s rock, something to
Oh,
compare
gosh.
Limp Bizkit to, not
Oh man. And see, there's a lot of 80s songs that I like, but as far as naming who the hell it is.
You're not naming one. Just name a song then.
Name a song? Oh gosh, I don't know that one song. Sherry Baby. 40s. I love me some Sherry Baby. It's a good song.
That was what was that? 60s? Would that have been 60s?
I think it was 40s, man. The old school like Sherry Baby song. That was a good one.
That would have been.
Dude, they got so high pitched. How the hell did they do that? They got so high pitched, man.
I don't know. I don't know.
Something else.
You're funny though.
I'm trying, man.
That's some funny stuff.
I'm running out of ideas. What is this?
Okay,
perk?
all right.
Oh my gosh.
All right, and I'll throw this one out there because it's a band I'm sure you had to have heard of. Bon Jovi.
Yeah, Bon Jovi. Living on a Prayer. Halfway there. See, I know things.
Compare that type of music to your Limp Bizkit.
Hey, they're vastly different categories, Mark. You can't even compare the damn two.
But weren't they both considered rock in the day?
Yeah. I think you'd say one was hard rock more so than anything, but yeah. And Flux, okay.
Oh, well, whatever.
Let's sell half of these damn things. I mean, they were good music too, Marcus, for sure. Place order. Crossweave. Yes, also Crossweave.
The only reason why I say Bon Jovi is because they were probably the biggest band in the mid-'80s.
What about the guy who sang Iron Man? It was Ozzy Osbourne. That was 80s.
That was when he was with Black Sabbath.
What about the Kiss?
That
What
wasn't
about
80s.
Kiss? Kiss?
Well, hang on. You threw some content out. That was when he was Black Sabbath, and that was actually in the 70s, I think, when that came out. So they were not really an 80s band. Ozzy Osbourne, when he went solo, was.
Right. Fine.
Kiss,
Fine.
Kiss is another band, though, that you really can't claim in a generation because they came
They
out
were everywhere,
in
yeah.
the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000. I mean, kind of like Aerosmith and AC/DC, you can't really say they belong to a particular era.
Oh, man. Marcus, you make this real difficult.
I mean, I'm just trying to have a conversation, Ginger. That's all.
Well, my music taste is... Why you? This motherfucker's level 53, son of a gun. Oh,
You know, the thing is I like a little bit of everything.
me too.
I get sick of something if I listen to it too much. I have to have like little country, little pop, little rock. I have to kind of mix it up nowadays.
Yeah.
Even then, I still end up turning on talk radio or something.
Son of a bee.
Gotta like my political news channels.
Yes, you do. Okay, so gunpowder, saltpeter. Can any of these things sell well? What about the reagent stuff? Like, what else do we have to try and get rid of? Tannin. Or sandpaper. Sandpaper and tannin. Okay. Sandpaper and tannin. Sandpaper and tannin. Sandpaper, tannin. Sandpaper, tannin. Sandpaper, tannin. Let's go over yonder here and see. I don't think other 80s music, Marcus.
Did you ever hear the band Poison?
At some point or another, yeah. Nobody sells sandpaper. Okay, we'll get rid of this. They sell order. We're gonna sell a shit ton. How much does sandpaper sell for on your server, Marcus?
I think it's like 79 cents.
Right.
Between 39 and 79, I'd say.
Let's try 10. Insufficient funds. Try 10. And I'm broke. That's all we can sell. We'll check tannin too.
Ginger, would you like to know what, without being any buffed or anything, what my health is?
Yes, sir. I'm dead curious.
6,590.
That's not terrible at all.
No,
I like
it's
that.
not bad.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
like
bad.
that. That's
I'm
good.
sure there's people at level 38 that are better, but
For the way
I
you're
had-
building, that's good. That's really good.
I'm dumping all my attribute points into Constitution, every one of them.
Right.
However, some of my other skills, I've been doing Strength Constitution, sometimes just Strength. Because what I found that if you go too much Constitution and not enough Strength, you're not actually going to pull the aggro you should, because you got to get a little DPS. You got to get a little damage on them.
Smack that ass.
Right. You got to tap it like it's a bad thing.
Bad creature. I saw you try to fill in the blank there, Marcus, but you ran out of words, sir. Good stuff. Funny. Real funny, Marcus.
Tap it like a keg at a college frat party.
I'll give you half credit. And what can we make here? We need to get to 50. We're at 27. What can I make that actually gives decent XP? That for starters. Yeah, tap a keg, Jonathan. We're talking about it. Get your head out the gutter, Jonathan. We're talking about a keg party. Where's your brain? We are very offended, Jonathan. Right, Marcus?
I honestly don't even want to switch over to YouTube to see what it actually said.
Jonathan said, "What the hell did I walk in on?" Which is a well-placed comment. We've been drinking tonight, Jonathan. Just popped in as the first thing you heard. Well, Marcus can't control himself when he's tripled up on the bourbon. Triple or double, Marcus? Marcus.
I've been slapping the bourbon like a honey baked ham. This
Slapping
is
the bourbon like a honey baked ham.
I'm on my third one.
Ooh, and do you measure out like an exact shot? Or you just kind of pour?
It depends what you consider a shot. I do about 2 ounce pours.
Ooh, buddy, that's strong.
Yeah, that's why I don't go through that many.
Yep. What do you mix it with? Just on the rocks?
No, I mix it with an
Ice cube. Woo.
one ice cube.
Woo, making my heartburn pick up, Marcus.
Oh, it's good stuff. If you got good bourbon, you don't want to mix it.
Right. Yeah, I can see that. Damn, that is loud. Right,
I got a couple bourbons. 40. I would feel comfortable if someone came over and they were like, well, they like doing Jack and Coke, whiskey and whatever. Whiskey and ginger ale. I got some bourbons for that, but most of the ones I got.
Yeah, see, I feel like I gotta cut it down with a little bit of something like a little bit of ginger ale or something.
Ginger ale.
Ginger just can't drink raw alcohol, Marcus. You just can't do it.
Gotta be careful, don't you guys?
Gotta be careful. We burn easy. We reflux easy. We just everything easy.
Aren't you guys already born with pickled livers or something?
Oh man, I don't even know.
Tell you what, we're gonna have a heck of a good time when I do come down there.
It'll be fun.
Hey, why don't you come up here?
It's hard for me to get away when the wife's pregnant.
Yeah, but don't you got
a brother nearby? Yeah, fairly close.
Is he up in the same state?
He's in Dayton.
Okay, that's only, 3.5, 4 hours from me.
Not terrible.
I'd go head down to Dayton. Why don't you go visit him one of these weekends?
Well, he's down there. He's down here this week, and you missed out. You should have been down here.
No, I'm saying you come up here to visit him.
I mean, maybe eventually. Yeah, I wouldn't complain. Go make some gemstones. Dude, did I get any gemstones back? No, I did not. I've never gotten gemstones back. Better
yet, go a little further north. Come visit me, and then when you get back home, tell your brother, yeah, I was up there. That's even better.
Better yet, Marcus, I bring the whole family down there. We go to like the Kalahari Resort, and you just show up one night and we hang out at the bar.
You guys are more than welcome to.
Have you ever been to those like indoor pool resorts? Like indoor water park resorts? They're freaking amazing. They got fully stocked bars and everything. The Kalahari one is more for adults.
They're for families and little kids.
Well, get yourself a lady friend and go there for the weekend. They're fun, Marcus. They're good fun.
Okay, I tell you what. You want to have good fun? How about we meet out in Vegas?
Vegas. Oh.
I think I've been out there like 13 times.
My wife would not let me go alone to Vegas.
Why? You'd be with me. I'll make sure you don't get hurt.
Hey, thanks, Dickens, for the member renewal, man. Much appreciated. I don't know, Marcus. The wife would want to come.
You know what? You could bring the wife. You could bring her. She would probably enjoy it too.
We've never gambled, and we've always kind of at least want to try it. Like throw $100 or something.
The more interested in the restaurants I get. There are some
seriously, man.
I mean, and here's why I'm still attracted to Vegas. It used to be when I first started going out there. I was in my early 20s. It was all about the nightclubs, the gambling, the nightclubs, and the restaurants in that order. Now I don't even go to nightclubs anymore. I'll go to like the little cocktail lounges they have with free entertainment. But it's more about the restaurants first, and then the gambling, and then the little cocktail lounges. But they are what's cool about it, Ginger, is that there's restaurants out there that only you can go to that restaurant to eat there. It's not like a chain, nationwide chain. They've got their Outbacks, they've got their Longhorns, that kind of a thing. But some hotels got, they have restaurants, steakhouses. That's the only place you can go to that particular restaurant.
Right.
And that's what's so cool about it.
Sounds mighty fancy.
You're a ginger, so I'm assuming you like Irish food, right?
Yeah, I'll eat it. I'll eat Irish food.
Do you like what's the one? Oh crap, what's it called? Shepherd's pie.
50. Yeah, I love me some shepherd's pie.
There was the best shepherd's pie I ever had at a little Irish pub in the New York, and they served it to you in a cast iron bowl. So like the last bite I took of it was just as hot as the first bite I took of it. It was
That's pretty
phenomenal.
impressive. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, I would eat that.
It was excellent. Now you pay for it. Now, you know, a lot of people think that, oh, it's Vegas, you can get, you know, a steak dinner for $12. Yeah, it's going to taste like shoe leather. You know, it's price-wise, it's the same as here. You
Right,
get what you
right.
pay for, you know, so
Exactly.
But I have no problem throwing $75 down on a meal. You know, if it's a good meal.
Same.
I don't.
Same
Not
way.
something I do every day. You know.
The same. But I would go for it. There's like a duck, like a orange duck type of thing that I love. Really tasty.
One thing I
Hope
never
it has
had
rain.
yet, and there's a Gordon Ramsay restaurant at the Paris at Las Vegas, and it's beef Wellington. I've still never had it yet, and I want it. I want to try it so bad.
Sounds tasty. All right, so if I make this a pearl ring, lucky, dexterity, back. Try it. 305.
Can I say what I think they should have done with the crafting in the game?
Yes.
You know how they have the weapon and the heavy armor at the forge?
Yes.
Should be two separate crafting stations. Same with the jewel crafting and the light armor. They should be two separate crafting stations.
I don't disagree at all. But on that note, and hold on for a minute, Marcus. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to call it here for the night. Please make sure to like, subscribe, share with your buddies. Check out that join button if you're new here and you like it here. Of course, myself, the studio, all things Ginger Empire. Upcoming things are face cam, which we already have. We just got set up. And then channel art, which should be done in a month or two. But y'all take care. Have a great night. And I will be back tomorrow, 7 Central. Good night, guys. Thanks again.